You're watching KPVI News at 10. News that works for you.
After a nice warm weekend, we had a bit of a break from that heat. Yeah, a nice cool break. In fact, about 20 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday and about 10 degrees cooler than what it's going to be tomorrow. But those rain showers, those thunderstorms have since moved off. As you can see, pretty clear conditions now in through southeastern Idaho. As we move out just a bit, you can see exactly where those storms went. Yeah, pushing into central Idaho, into parts of Montana. Billings really getting hit with that thunderstorm activity right now. Salt Lake getting a little bit of rain activity as well. Now, let's take a look at your future tracker because, yeah, look at tomorrow. Pretty clear. We do have some cloud cover begin to build up. Mainly that's in through the Wood River Valley. We're talking Haley, Ketchum, Stanley area, Redfish Lake. If you plan on hitting the lake, yeah, going to be a little cloudy conditions, but pretty clear for us. Maybe by the evening we'll see some clouds build up through the region. So your forecast for tonight, clearing. We do have a slight chance, a very slight chance of seeing one or two more showers push through the area by about 3 o'clock in the morning. That will since move on. Clearing overnight tonight. Overnight lows, yeah, down into the 40s. So a little bit on the chilly side for these overnight lows tonight. Idaho Falls 46, Pocatello 47, Blackfoot 47 as well. Into the highlands and western Wyoming, yeah, Island Park, Drake, Soda Springs, we're talking lows in the 40s, cloudy conditions. Jackson looking for a low of 40, 39 for Afton, 37 for Yellowstone. Now as we take a look at the central mountains, clearing up just a little bit, still a little bit of light cloud activity with overnight lows in the 30s for Stanley, 40s for Leadore, 40s for Salmon, Chalice, Mackay, and Arco. Moving on to Tuesday, this is when we're going to see that warming trend begin. Yep, we're going to see summer finally arrive by Wednesday at least. But for Tuesday, some clouds moving through the area. 70s for the high for Salmon, Leadore, Stanley, Arco, Mackay, Chalice at 82 degrees. And then in through Jackson, Wyoming, 71 degrees for the high tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies. Island Park 70, Driggs at 72. In through the Snake River Plain, cloudy conditions and warming. Will be a little bit warmer than what we saw today. Highs in the 80s. 81 for Idaho Falls, 83 for Pocatello. Now as we take a look at your southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast, yeah, that warming trend really gets in earnest on Wednesday. We'll be into the 90s and pretty much in the 90s for the rest of the weekend into the weekend with cloudy conditions. Thank goodness those lows are staying in the 50s and low 60s, so you will have some cooling off overnight. Idaho Falls, hot conditions, yeah, 90s for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with cloudy conditions and overnight lows in the middle 50s. For Rexburg, we're looking for daytime highs expected to be in the 70s to 80s. Yeah, we're looking for those hot conditions, low 90s for much of the week and into next weekend. Now in the Teton area, Jackson, we could see a pop-up isolated thunderstorm next weekend. But until then, beautiful sunshine, highs in the 80s, quite comfortable. And in through the central mountains, Salmon, Chalice, and Mackay, once again, highs getting into the 90s. Slight chance of some thunderstorm activity making its way next Saturday, but lows in the 50s.